I'm convinced rocks survive God Valley, but in the most sinister way possible. Two different translations describe rocks as no longer amongst us, or no longer of this world. Moria was in possession of every single rocks pirate we know got packed up. Except rocks. Maybe the government got him? But what if, like his idol Davy Jones, he's cursed to live eternity in a locker of some sort? That locker being the Abyss. He's no longer of this world. When Rox went to Mary Joie, he knew he couldn't do anything to Emu. But he implied he plans to get the means to fight Emu. Oda said that a Demon King like Top Musica exists in One Piece, clearly referring to Emu. Top Musica was defeated by attacking it from the real world and the Uta world. I think this means to defeat Emu, you need to attack it from the Abyss in some way. So then Rox planned to access the Abyss in some way to defeat Emu. And if God Valley was their final fight, this means that whatever Rox got out of this fight, he felt confident that he could defeat Emu after. I bet at God Valley, Rox came really close to accessing the Abyss to fight Emu, but something clearly went wrong and it made him remain in the Abyss forever. We know his crew didn't get along in the slightest. Kaido implies there was a betrayal that could have happened at God Valley, so maybe Rock's own crewmates caused him to remain in the Abyss permanently. I also think this could explain why Blackbeard can't sleep, because he's constantly hearing his father from the Abyss. We know Blackbeard's body is special in some way, and I think his dad is the same. I think he has some sort of connection to the Abyss. Maybe Blackbeard's father was coaching him from the Abyss to eat the Yami Yami no Mi, which could also be tied to the Abyss. For all we know, maybe this is the tool that Rox needed at God Valley in order to fight Emu. Regardless though, I think when Blackbeard ate this, he became closer to his father. Rox didn't just coach him, he became a part of him. Which would explain why Luffy and Zoro called Blackbeard they. Remember, he said he will come back. I think this will happen through his son. I think there are still a lot of holes in this theory, the main one being, what about God Valley allowed Rox to finally be able to fight Emu? You could take away that it was the treasure they acquired from this fight, meaning it could be Captain John's treasure as he implies right here. And it does seem like Bogard could have been searching for that. We know that's what Buggy was searching for when he ran into this Marine garrison that Bogard was ahead of, and he just arrested Buggy immediately. And I've talked about this before, but it's definitely not a coincidence that a veteran of God Valley could be searching for something that has to do with God Valley. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I think after a month or so, the gaps in this theory will be filled, or it'll be completely debunked.